Hello, everyone. This is the Familiar DAVENER number 23. Hamoadim L'Simcha. Good Moed to everyone. I would like to try today to explain why we have two very different experiences in davening when it comes to Hallel on Chol Hamoed Pesach versus Chol Hamoed Sukkos. So if you recall last year, I gave one explanation. I'd like to add a totally different one this year. So the halacha is very clear. The Gemara in Erchin, page 10, A and B, deals with the days that we say a full Hallel and not a full Hallel, and comes to the realization that on Sukkos, because each day has a different korban, namely each day when you daven Musaf, you look in the Ma, you have to look in the Machzor, even for those that remember everything Baal Peh, everything on by heart, and see exactly what to say on that specific day. Some days we go ahead and sacrifice 13 bulls, other days 12, etc. Not so on Pesach. On Pesach, we say every single day in the Musaf what we used to do in the temple and will do in the future, and that is Ka'ele ta'asu layom shivat yamim. Indeed, for 7 days you'll do the same korban each and every day. For that reason, says the Gemara, that on the holiday of Pesach, the Hallel doesn't change. You say one full Hallel at the beginning, and that's it. However, since on Sukkot the korbanot change, indeed, you say a full Hallel each and every day. And I believe the lesson to us is very clear. We have to be able to make a very substantial experience out of two things, out of the routine and out of the experiences that change the routine. On the one hand, we have a shachris and a mincha and a ma'ariv every day, and it could become very mundane and very much by rote. But on the other hand, we do have once a week a musaf on Shabbos, and a few times a year a musaf in the middle of the week due to Rosh Chodesh and the holidays. We Jews have to be able to deal with both successfully, to be able to, on the one hand, maintain a routine, and on the other hand, be able to deal with the unpredictable that comes up from time to time. And maybe that's the reason that even though the laws of Chol Hamoed are basically the same on Pesach and on Sukkot, outside of the specific mitzvot of those holidays, on Pesach you don't eat chametz, and there's a mitzvah to eat matzah probably all through the 7 days and 8 days, depending where you live. And on Sukkot you can eat what you want, but it has to be in the sukkah if it's a achilat keva, if it's a real meal. The bottom line is the laws of Chol Hamoed don't change. But what does change is indeed the davening. The davening changes because we Jews have to be able to not only maintain a routine, but also to deal with the unpredictable. And if we're able to deal with both successfully, if we're able to, thank God, be able to deal with both the predictable and the unpredictable, then indeed we have a future, both as a people and, of course, individually.